What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I'm Davidgotkicks and welcome to a brand new video. For today's video, I will be doing a sneaker custom, and this sneaker custom is going to be based on the Off-White and Nike collab that just released. Virgil Abloh, who is the guy behind the Nike and the Off-White collab, dropped 10 different pairs, and out of those 10 pairs, none of those were Nike Cortez. And that just breaks my heart. There is a rumor that the Nike Cortez might release in 2018 sometime, but I'm not gonna wait until 2018 to wear them. So I went ahead and created my own. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do enjoy this video at the end, please let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to like this video and do everything that every other YouTuber tells you to do. But without wasting any more of you guys' precious times, you guys are here for a custom video, so let's get right into the materials that we will need. Alright guys, so obviously this is my desk. Hello desk, say hi. And right now I'm going to get into all the materials that I will be using for today's video. So if you guys ever want to try this on your own, then here's a list of everything you will need. The first thing you will need is cotton rounds, Angelus leather prep and glazer, fabric. The black is going to be for the swoosh, and the orange is going to be for the little tag that hangs outside of the swoosh. A stencil from D-Nice Customs. You can check them out on Instagram, and I will leave a link in the description down below. A zip tie. This zip tie is also purchased from D-Nice Customs, as he does sell these for about $2 each. Scissors, a blade, glue, paintbrushes, some paint, and more paint. And last but not least, the sneaker that we will be using for today's custom is a pair of Nike Cortez. Those are all the materials that I will be using for today's custom. And if you're interested in any of the painting products that I mentioned, I will leave a link down below in the description for all your customizing and restoration needs. Angelus is the #1 source to go to when it comes to buying paint for sneakers. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first thing that I will be doing is removing these laces. Alright, so the next thing that I have is my blade. Alright, I'm gonna stop putting these up because this is getting kind of annoying, but you guys know why I did this. If you guys are real Virgil fans or anything like that, you guys know why I did this. The next thing that I will be doing is taking my blade and taking off the swoosh. The reason I'm gonna take the swoosh off is because I'm gonna add another swoosh to this later on. Taking off the swoosh is gonna be very easy. All we have to do is remove all of the stitching from it. Alright, so I finished removing all of the fabric and all the material, ended up cleaning it perfectly. Now I am going to get some flat white and paint over this area just to fill in the spaces. Alright, so I finished painting the whole swoosh white, and you can tell that it looks like there was never a swoosh to begin with. Alright, that is awesome. That is amazing. The next thing that I will be doing is getting out the mist, and I'll be painting this little panel right here, and this back heel cup right here. Just finished painting the back heel panel right now. See that it matches perfectly. The next thing that I will be doing is getting this paint. This is a vanilla paint, and this will give it the little yellowing to the sole. Come on.
Come on. Take a vow for peace.
The next step that we will be doing is probably the most important part to this custom. I'm going to take the blade right now and remove all of the lettering from the stencil. So after you cut out all the letters from the stencil, you are now going to get the transfer paper and put it over the stencil with the sticky side going on this. And now we remove the backing. Wow. Now would you look at that? Now that you have the stencil looking like this, I repeat, now that you have the stencil looking like this, it is now time to place it on your sneaker on the area that you want. Once we have it looking like this, now we're gonna remove the transfer paper, and if you did it correctly, the black vinyl stencil should be on the sneaker. Boom! So now that we have the stencil ready to be painted on, we have the flat black and we have a paintbrush, and we begin doing light coats inside of the stencil.
I know the book, inside chill, from the pain, I just wanna, I know the book, inside chill, from the pain, I just wanna.
The next thing that I will be doing is getting some flat white, and I'll be touching up some of the edges, specifically this S that needs to be touched up a little. Just finished touching up some of the spaces that needed some touching up, and now the next thing that I will be doing, actually I don't even know the next thing that I'll be doing. Wow, I've never made it this far. Oh my gosh. Since you guys know the Nike Cortez first released in 1972, I will be putting the 72 right here. Wow, just beautiful. Just except for this, I'll cover it up with gray, But anyways, look at this side. That is amazing. But the next thing that I'll be doing is getting this tag, removing it, and putting it on the side, as you've seen in other off-white sneakers. Alright, so if you guys have made it this far, thank you, but we are not done yet. The last and final thing that we will be doing is the swoosh, the Nike swoosh. Since I removed the Nike swoosh, it no longer has a swoosh, which means we need to provide one. This is going to be my guide, and this is going to help me whether I should go bigger or smaller for the swoosh. I want the swoosh to kind of overlap the sole. If you guys have seen the off-white Nike Blazers, you can see that it kind of overlaps the sole, and it's an oversized swoosh. Not so oversized, but it's bigger than normal. So that is the look that I will be going for. It's been too long, but I am very excited, and I'm really liking the way that it's coming out. Alright, so I finished cutting out a couple of the swooshes, and let me tell you this really quick, guys. This was a journey. This was a struggle. I have 5 different ones. They all look similar, but they are each different because some of them have little mistakes. And I am not a customizer. I am not a deconstructionizer. I just paint shoes, okay? So when it comes to cutting out the swoosh, this was a challenge for me because I've never done this. Okay, these are 5 of them, but look at all these that I've done too. These are all bad. These are all bad ones. Just because when it comes to cutting out the swoosh, sometimes it's not round on this side. You see this part how it's like really, it's not round here. You can just see little differences. Like here, I like this one, but then when you see the tip right here, it's not pointy, and it's just little things that mess up like that. I use these scissors. If any of you guys are professionals, maybe you guys have more experience with this, please let me know in the comment section down below if there's certain scissors that you use. That I would really appreciate it, and maybe it will help me out in the future. Finished gluing the fabric on the swoosh. Now that I have the swoosh all cut out, it is now time to place the swoosh wherever I want it to be placed. The next thing that I will be adding is the shoelaces. I have a black pair of shoelaces. It originally came with white, but I'm thinking if we could add some black laces to them, then they will look dope. Dope. So let's just do some magic real quick. I'm gonna throw these on the shoes and they're gonna magically be on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom! Oops. Look at that. Look at what the sneaker is looking like right now. Now the last and final thing that I will be adding is this zip tie. And as I mentioned before, D Nice Customs, he is the person that I purchased the stencils through. Hey, I just want to say thanks for watching this video. It was cool. If you appreciate it, leave a like. Thank you guys so much for watching that video, and if you did enjoy any of that video, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you felt like it was good enough to leave a like, please also do so. This video was already long enough as I didn't expect it to be this long, but I will be dropping an on foot and outfit video next, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel if you guys already haven't and you want to join the family. But until next time, I'll talk to you guys later for the next video. Peace. Love you guys.